One of the biggest advantages of tennis court lines without nails is their long lifespan. Today I want to share with you some small but in my opinion useful tips to augment lifetime of the lines and know exactly when it's better to change them. Usually we need to change the lines for two reasons. First, we can have some breakages during the mounting or unmounting phase, especially near the socket, so at the end of the line. And for this reason it's very important to be careful and avoid to break or cut the line using screwdrivers or hammers or other tools during the unmounting phase. The second reason to change a line is usury. A line is not straight on the surface, has some small steps, we can feel them using our fingers. And in this example we have two used lines. The first piece of line is dirty, but we can feel the steps and also see them. While in the second example the line is totally straight, no steps on. We cannot feel the steps, and our rule of thumb is this: if the line is straight, no steps, we cannot feel steps, so the line will be changed. This because a straight line with no steps is more fragile and can be broken during the mounting phase, and in addition is more slippery during the normal play. This usually often happens in particular zones of the line. In particular, longer lines, so 23 and 70 meters long, often has usury at the end of the lines, while the other lines has usury in the center zone of the line. If a line has usury and so no more steps, it's not necessary to throw it away. We can reuse it. For example, the longer line, so 23 and 70 meters, has usually at the end of the line, so we can cut the final parts and reuse it, for example, for a baseline to replace them and giving it a new life, let's say. Another tip regards nails. If we need to put some nails at the very end of the line after the socket, be careful to place them always in these spaces we have all during all the line, and never place the nail making a hole in the line. This because it will reduce the line strength, and so we can make a damage during the mounting phase the next year. It's better to check all the lines at least 2 weeks before the maintenance, this to have time to buy new lines if we found some lines to change. In addition, even if we check all the lines and pay attention during the unmounting and mounting phase, we can have some lines that are damaged and we didn't see before, or during the mounting phase we can break a line. So it's better to always have some spare parts, this to avoid emergencies and can replace lines. Okay, this is all for today. I hope this video was helpful. I know that some tips are a bit silly, let's say, but in our experience these details are often underestimated and then creates big problems. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.